Sandstorm has never won a game in tournament against Java.
Yeah.
Not even a single one. And that's not just because they've never met in tournament. That is an interesting stat that we do have to bring into account. We'll see how this one works out for these two players as we get into it. It's so weird to see just like default red Bodvar. That's still throwing me off every time. I'm not ready to see that in an actual esports bracket this deep from a player this good. Everybody has their setup. Red default Bodvar. Yo, is he gonna get? Yo! Why did Luna go off stage against this maniac?
I think he didn't know that Java's so good at the offstage. The hammer play, that recovery to deny Sandstorm that wall touch was so critical to leading to that KO. It's something that Sandstorm does so often with Scythe. Like you saw that clip of him in the Pro Series doing that, but to see Java do it against the #1 PR, that's huge.
Dude, Java just ran all the way to the left side of the stage, turned around, threw his weapon. Ran all the way to the right side of the stage, turned around, threw out a stomp. He straight up looked like a bot there. That edge guard was sick, but he just straight up looked like a bot. I hope we get a replay of that.
It's fine, because he already got the first stock. At this rate, he's going to be going home with game #1. But Sandstorm, he's always had that potential to get the upset, but a bear is going to put Sandstorm on the final stocks.
What is going on?
Is Java going to 3-stock Sandstorm in the World Championship in losers final?
It's not supposed to be this way. What is going on?
Like, what an upset.
It's just, it's game 1. Like, if I was in the back, I'd be sitting there saying, it's game 1, baby. It's just game 1. I don't want to take that victory away from Java because he's playing gnarly so far, coming right out of the gate.
Deny the 3-stock.
Scythe coming in hand for Sandstorm. Another weapon spot should be coming in shortly, so he doesn't actually have his choice of weapons here. Java had the iframes to pick up that sword.
See Sandstorm playing that grounded game. Maybe trying to catch Java a little bit with the ground. Okay, goes in with the dare. Hits the recovery. Java still getting the movement. Still yet to touch down. He does have his footing, and he's gonna play the stage. He's gonna play center stage, make sure that he has all this ground so that Sandstorm can't get that KO.
That was really solid punish game coming out from Sandstorm, though. It started off on the edge, then he went back onto the main platform, had the stage control to punish the landing. You see him backing up. He doesn't actually grab that weapon, avoids the side sig, does get hit by the neutral light. Weapon toss goes down. Sandstorm picks up the gauntlets. Again, trying to control the ground as much as he can. Still doesn't take away that stock. Dude, Sandstorm has taken so little damage compared to the damage that he's output on this stock. He's maybe about halfway through his final, but he's gonna eat a big dove. Java feeling that one. You saw him scooting across the stage like a dog scooting their butt across the carpet.
It was an itchy one, but Sandstorm trying to go for the tricky stuff. Went for the side light, and then he stopped. Was likely looking for the dodge bait, but Java, okay, no dodge. Sandstorm still not able to finish off the second stock. The side air will do it. Sandstorm still behind. Java can come in, pick up a weapon, and get a D-light side air, and potentially close out game #1.
He's got the hammer, whiffs the side air, the single move punish from Sandstorm. Yet again, another move.
Just getting those taps.
Sword now coming in. I don't think a simple side air is not going to be the one that he needs to get the KO here. I don't even think a D-light recovery, even if you grab that one jump height up, the GC on it, probably wouldn't KO. He's going to add up a little bit of damage, try to interrupt the momentum, but it's not doing a great job. Sandstorm with a lot of hits here.
Java doing a good job of mixing up his dodges out of the sight stuff, but Sandstorm is going to get caught. The D-light recovery, and Java takes game #1, but that went from a secured victory to a nail biter very quickly.
I got to see the graph on that one for how quick.
I don't think they'll let you.
Into that. Yeah, they're going to keep moving on into this one. Oh, graph, pause champ. We're going to get it real quick. Switch it real quick. I got to run into the graph. Quick, imagine. Are we going to get it? Game starting now. It's all coming down to this.
No graph for you.
We didn't get it.
Get denied, but we're going to game #2, and Sandstorm's going to deny the weapon from Java to start this one off. Java, you see him again. Pick up the hammer and just run.
So funny.
Putting on them Sonic shoes.
That's so funny every time he does it. Just completely running to the other side of the stage, then turn around and throw out his side light. Oh, I love that gameplay.
Java making the weapon swap. Hammer did not connect onto Sandstorm, but Java already having a little bit of a damage lead. And again, Sandstorm not able to find that dodge punish. Java with the side
he did it again. He did it again. He ran to the middle of the stage, turned around, and side-sigged.
It's so good. He looks like he's backing off, right? But the second that you take that bait, he turns around and smacks you for it.
I swear, like, it kind of plays like people in my ranked games. I'm not even gonna lie.
He's a ranked nutter.
It's effective, so don't get me wrong. But the fact that it's working on a player like Sandstorm, he was like basically done.
Oh!
Java!
And he gets back!
What is going on?
And he gets back! Java gonna get a big KO on Sandstorm, and now Sandstorm, he's about to go down 0-2 against Java in losers final. What is happening to Sandstorm?
I don't know. Oh, Java is feeling completely confident in this, and Sandstorm didn't even get the punish on that D-Sig, by the way.
Missed the punish, missed the KO, doesn't hit a D-Light into the chase dodge recovery. Sandstorm's falling apart. The pressure, man.
Oh, gave him plenty of room to play with. Does pick up the D-Light. Gonna have his choice of weapons. He's going over to the side. He's gonna have to hit the reverse 3 here. Wasn't able to do it last game, but he did get very close. He was a frog's hair away from picking that one up.
Great dodge punish from Sandstorm. Gets that extra 2 hits.
Easy punish for Sandstorm. Oh, he's in orange. He's getting close to red. It's not going to take too much from Java. Getting a little bit hasty with the dash in bear.
Snap the clash out. Oh, the D-Sig. Oh! Why would he go for the bear punish?
Yeah. Getting a little bit hasty here. I don't even know if a bear would KO right now.
I don't think it would. I mean,
of
course,
orange still.
It'd be a big punish because it does a lot of damage. The neutral light doesn't even put him off screen, but still, Java. I saw the sweat beads. Sandstorm's running out of movement, but he gets the soft platform.
Running all the way to the other side of the stage, this time to pick up a weapon.
Okay.
Oh, that is not going to actually be a KO. From the middle of the stage,
Nice.
weapon toss going to clean it up. Sandstorm very much in the red, snipes the first weapon spawn out of the air, trying to make his way to middle stage to send Java away. Where's the spawn? There it is. Hammer coming in. He already threw out a side air. Second, he picked up that weapon. With that side air, punish is coming out from Sandstorm. Oh, Java's in the orange.
Yeah, Sandstorm's finding connection after connection. Java, though, he knows. He's so close to securing it. Sandstorm throws away a side air. He's fishing for it, throwing out all these stomps and side airs. One, but it bounces. He's got movement.
Dodge.
He's good. It's a wall touch. Another opportunity for Sandstorm to deny the 2 lead for Java. The clash out. He throws away the gauntlets. Who's going to get the weapon? Java saw it.
Sandstorm actually gave him some room for it, too, putting a lot of respect on that.
Oh, man.
Decent magic.
Oh, man.
Oh, it was the goofy pickup.
Recovery not enough.
Java. I think if he loses this game, set's done. It goes to Sandstorm.
Java!
He picks it up!
He finds it. The D-Light recovery. Java's up 2-0 over Sandstorm in losers final. He's about to get a massive upset here.
Looking at those damage numbers, Sandstorm put out 590 damage and still lost. Compared to the 531, so the efficiency goes over to Java. I don't even remember what I was angry at there. I don't even know if that was
side sig. It was the runaway side sig. That was the clip right before it.
Okay.
But we're going to game number 3. Java. Very real possibility of closing this out over Sandstorm. And multiple times it's been Java up 3 stocks to Sandstorm's 1, and then Sandstorm makes it even. Is this going to be the one? Sandstorm finds the recovery. Java's running out of movement, and Sandstorm gets the first stock untouched. 0 to death, 20 seconds into it.
Yeah, this is what we more expected, but it is scary that he had to go down 2 games before we really saw this come out. Expected maybe a little bit more of a punish there, but he still did find some nice damage. He's only, hammer. It's hitting back. Okay, Java. Okay.
He got the
How does he get those, dude? How does he get those against, like, the GOAT of Brawlhalla?
Oh my gosh, Sandstorm was going for a weapon toss to deny.
That was a cute weapon toss. Really like that steep
from
angle.
Java. That angle was so good on that sword toss. Sandstorm, though, still getting more damage built up. He's getting this extra credit. Of course, coming in, getting that first stock for free is going to be helpful, but Java's evening it up.
You were talking about Java being a ranked nutter, and you were not lying. I pulled up the ranked leaderboard. He's 2697 peak, #1 in North America right now. Maybe that's just the play, is to just be a ranked warrior. Some people like scrims, some people like tournaments. But the interesting thing is he doesn't even have like that many games. He has like 180 games, which is like, that's a lot of ranked. But compared to like players like Pavelski, that's not that many ranked games. We're seeing Sandstorm now with a massive lead, fighting his way, hoping he can get one victory here that can turn into 2 victories that can snowball into the 3rd victory in this best-of-5 set, because he is down 0-2. He's going to have to hit the reverse 3. He almost hit the reverse 3 stock several times. Couldn't quite close it out. We'll see if he can hit the reverse 3 game.
Sandstorm is playing so dangerously close to that hammer, and like, for anyone else, I would be like, you're a madman. It's Sandstorm, though, and he is definitely known to be insane. Java, with the GC sidelight, taking a page out of the Sandstorm playbook, is going to take this down to final stocks. Is Java. He's 1 stock away from knocking the world champion out of the tournament.
Yo, he is almost even this one up. That juggle that started with the bear hit another bear. Sandstorm still in the yellow. That neutral light first hit of that turned him orange. You see him running away. Get ready for a move to come out. It's a bear this time. Nice spot dodge to get away. Neutral air completely disengages. Hits the falling neutral air. Oh, he has a weapon. It's the sword.
Oh, there's a dodge down. Sandstorm doesn't find the punish. He gets disarmed by the side air. Java hits a side light. Sandstorm needs this stock if he wants to keep himself alive. Java's 1 hit away. He goes for the side sig. He just bet it on a side sig.
No! Java!
I don't know who his bookie is. I don't know who told him to go for that, but fire that person. That side sig was the biggest gamble of the night, and Sandstorm with the punish. He's been missing punishes though, but he wasn't gonna miss that one. We're going to game number 4. Java's keeping this close. He's so close to knocking out Sandstorm.
Bro, you could have just pressed down instead. It wouldn't have hit, but it would have been safe, bro. Oh, that is heartbreaking for the Java fans out there, for the people who want to see the upset, for the people who are ready for the dynasty to end. I don't know if he has it in him to close this one out. It would be incredible for Java to come back after the momentum all of a sudden shifted in the end of that game. Don't know if it was a misinput. Don't know if it was tournament nerves coming out. He's starting this one off really strong.
Sparky,
yo,
need I remind you, okay, nice side air, Java's gonna take the first stock. Need I remind you that the last game started with a 0 to death from Sandstorm, and Java got it down to final hits?
That is insanely impressive.
There's a real possibility that Java is gonna close this one out. This is a very even matchup, and Sandstorm is playing from behind again, just like the first 2 games where Java won.
I didn't think Java had that comeback potential in him. I'm glad you bring that up now that we've moved on past that game into this one, because that is extremely impressive.
Okay.
Yo, that was very close, but Java, I guess, was in control there. He's taking so much damage on this first stock, but he's living because none of the moves have been the KO option. That one is going to be it, still just barely in the lead in front of Sandstorm. We're about 1:20 into this game, picks up the first weapon, even grabs that neutral light. They're going to trade 1 blow for blow. Over on the wall. Oh, yo, somehow he gets up back on that. I thought that D-light was going to be perfectly timed, but no, Java had the timing on it, found priority.
Yeah, that's side air, fighting his way back onto the stage. Again, you're seeing those dash cancels on those soft platforms from Java. He's been so good at it, and he's back to the hammer. Sandstorm trying to punish these landings.
That was a nice nair. It didn't hit, but nice input on that nair. Oh, Sandstorm.
He's disarmed.
Beautiful string starting this one out. Strips out the weapon. Gets the connection to build that string even further off of the weapon spawn. Does he get the edge guard? Soft platform helping him out there. Gave him a lot of room to go. Neutral signature from Sandstorm.
Yeah, that weapon toss staying active, and it actually set up for that big gauntlet play from Sandstorm. Now we're going into Java's final stock in game number 4.
Yo,
the wall bounce.
That was
for the recovery.
Nice.
Oh,
okay.
no. Oh, no.
Bro.
He's running out of movement.
Brother.
He hasn't touched a wall.
Oh, he's
and
done.
He's gonna fall. Sandstorm takes game number 4.
Player 1 wins.
I don't think Java wins this set. I think there's no shot that Java wins this set. I think he still has like pops of brilliance, like the beginning of this game. I didn't expect it to go that well
No.
for him. So he still has those pops of brilliance. I just don't think he has it in him. The wind has further left his sails. He's trying to paddle the boat as fast as he can. But I think Sandstorm is going to be coming out on top here. He has the experience. He has the mental game that has been tested year over year. Countless sets, countless hours in Brawlhalla in situations as tense as this, if not tenser.
I mean, this right here is why players want the best of 5. Because if it was a best of 3, Java was going into grand finals. But it's a best of 5. And Sandstorm is legitimately really good at adapting. That's one of his strongest skills. Like, you want to talk about mechanical skills, I think there are people who are better. But if you talk about raw adaptation and raw experience, that ability to read the opponent and just start recognizing those habits, I think there are very few people that can beat out Sandstorm in that specific skill set.
I don't know if everybody at home happened to catch that graph before we move to our beautiful mugs here on the desk in this incredible studio, but over half of the game was spent on like Java's first stock, but like 75% of the game was spent on Sandstorm's second stock. Java lived for so long, and then he lived for shorter, and then he lived for even shorter after that, and that was the story of the game. The damage build on the second stock of Sandstorm, that was the most gentle climb ever. Your grandmother's going to be joining you on a hike up that hill. It's not even a mountain, it's a hill, because that's how well Sandstorm played on that second stock, taking almost no damage over such a long period of time.
Well, we're getting right on into game number 4, Sandstorm versus Java. It's going to be a nail-biter. It could go legitimately either direction, and of course I would say that to set up, but with the way these matches have been going, it legitimately could go either direction. But Sandstorm, with all the momentum, can he get the reverse 3 games over Java?
Now Java is going to start this one out. Oh, not as strong as some of the previous games. He's going to have the sword in hand, probably looking for the weapon spot. We'll see what happens when it actually comes into play. That soft platform trying to get in a little bit on the action here. Oh, Sandstorm is continuing this onslaught. The dodge has been burned. Java's been picking up those goofy recoveries over on the edge to take stocks away. Not going to have as much luck this time. Sandstorm actually backed up, went onto the platform, still maintaining the stage control as Java is over on the wall. That's kind of where he's living right now.
Yeah, he's definitely building a base camp on that right side wall. It feels like a safer space, especially with that hammer, right? With the way he's been hitting those recoveries. And Sandstorm not finding those KO tools against Java. Java, he's got the stage control, but you see him actually threatening, looking for the unarmed KO, and Sandstorm backs up. Doesn't hit the weapon toss, but the GCN light will take the first stock.
He wanted, I guess, all of those active frames, which is not really an option that Sandstorm goes for a lot on the edge. He'll go for that GC side light. I think we occasionally see the D heavy. That'll give you a lot of active frames as well, also hitting on both sides, but I guess he felt confident enough that he was going to be able to get it done with the gravity cancel neutral light. Sandstorm keeping the damage output definitely in his favor, has the scythe in his hand. He's still only in the orange, so a D-Light Dare in light, it's going to get him into red. It's going to put Java in sort of the power position here. You see him moving down.
Snap.
That's a burn dodge.
But you saw Sandstorm miss the punish, a rare whiff from Sandstorm, but Java gonna get the wall touch, doesn't hit the ground pound. Java's been hitting so many fantastic edge guards against opponents, but Sandstorm gets past it and Java's stuck on the wall. You see the exclamation points. He's running out of jumps, but he gets back up safely.
Oh, there's the D-Light recovery. That killed a little bit earlier than I thought it would have. So we're actually in a pretty good spot here. If you're looking at the lead that Sandstorm has, it's definitely a lead, which Sandstorm with a lead, like, you're never in a good spot if you are not Sandstorm in that equation. 2 minutes into this game, hammer coming out for Java. Ooh, that stomp didn't quite reach far enough, but Sandstorm did have the range.
Yo, doesn't hit the weapon toss. Oh, GC sidelight again. That's the Sandstorm classic. Just deny that wall touch. He's so good at it, and it's gonna put him up almost a full stock lead for Sandstorm here in game number 5.
And that was super smart because he stayed on the same level with Java, just to the left of him, because he knows that Java was a vertical Veronica. the entire time when he's
throwing
out.
Many a nickname today.
Well, you know, a man of many names, a man of many skills. He's been throwing out the recovery. That's been the option that he's been KOing people with when he's recovering back to the stage. If you stay to the left of him, he hasn't really been using side air when he gets back to the stage. I feel like that's one of the rare ones that we've seen that happen just now. So Sandstorm felt safe over there, and he was.
Yeah, Sandstorm, again, just recognizing those player tendencies of Java, and now Java, he's got the hammer, he's got the stomp, he almost has the stock, and the weapon toss gives it. It's going to be final stocks.
This is a good last
game
stock.
number 5.
I like this last
final
stock.
Stocks.
I'm glad he got that KO there because we have a very small lead in favor of Sandstorm. Java has the weapon advantage, so he can even that one up.
Man, Java coming in PR number 11 versus PR number 1. And Java is 1 stock away from getting the upset, knocking Sandstorm down to 3rd place. The multi-time world champion going home with 3rd place at the World Championship would be an upset. Java not finding the openers, though. He's not finding the hits. Sandstorm with the gauntlets backs away, and Java finds the GC downlight. Again, the back away and a turnaround hit from Java. It's just catching Sandstorm walking forward.
Neither player seems to be like the most confident one here. You see them both kind of backing up, giving each other a lot of space, being very respectful of the threat that they pose to each other. Java's starting to find a couple hits here, unanswered, goes for the bear. That has like been 50-50 for him so far. It's gone really bad sometimes, but also really good.
Oh, snap.
Side air puts
Java.
Oh,
he doesn't have jump.
My gosh!
Sandstorm's out.
That pick.
Sandstorm's out. Java's he's going into grand finals.
I can't believe it. What an interesting way for Sandstorm to lose that one. Caught in the middle of his in-air movement economy. Completely without hardly anything to get back to the stage. The coffee run that they did here in the studio powered me up, but the Java run is giving me more energy than I have ever felt in Brawlhalla.
Remember me pointing behind me and going, look at the number.
Bro, that was winners. Don't act like you're a soothsayer
when
after
I pointed
seeing
that,
that.
and I was like, oh, it's 0-1. And
that was winners, bro.
0-2. Java takes down the world champion. We're getting a new world champion today, and it's not gonna be Sandstorm. It could be Cody Travis. It could be Java. Java's moving on up.
I really wish I could talk to Cody right